Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at United Health. It is time for another update, and on this chart we focus on our larger wave 4 correction in which we expect to create the reversal to the upside from the area of support at the levels between the $260 all the way down to the $96 level. Now, we have already reached this area of support, but since we have created within this structure an initial 5-wave move to the downside, we rather expect that after a 3-wave correction into our area of resistance, we would be looking for at least another 5-wave move to the downside. So yeah, here we basically have an A wave down in a leading diagonal. We are looking for a B wave up, which realistically could have formed a top already. We pushed nearly into the 50% retracement, and we may already be within the wave C to the downside. Now, this area of resistance has room all the way up to the $510 level, and only with a sustained break above this level can we really start looking for something potentially more bullish, something along the lines of a wave 4 bottom already being in place, because we have the initial 5-wave pattern that strongly suggests that after a 3-wave correction we expect continuation of the trend within at least another 5-wave pattern. I know I'm repeating this, but I want to make it absolutely clear. This is the highest probability expectation. Now, the thing is, we do have the possibility to extend within this wave B, and in that case, I have been tracking this yellow structure where we have, instead of a wave B top within this area in white, a wave A top in yellow. We would be looking for a wave B correction to be taking place in this area, and a wave C to take us to even higher prices. It is possible for this to be counted both as a 5-wave pattern and as a 3-wave pattern, which is why it is very easy for us to track both interpretations, but what makes it objective and easier to remove the emotions from the equation here is that we have an area of support for this expectation to go to higher prices, where we know a sustained break below the $260 level would signal with high probability that this wave C to the downside in white has taken charge, and that we should be looking with much higher likelihood for a more direct descent into this area. This is what we are tracking within this time frame. At the moment, I am preferring a wave C to the upside to actually take place and create the wave B reset, but only as long as we don't form a sustained break below the 78.6% retracement. And so far, so good, because within this structure, we only have a 3-wave pattern at the moment, which is a complete correction in our expectation of an ABC structure. This is what we have been tracking in the previous videos. Within this area, we have extended to lower prices as expected in a 5th wave to the downside to have a more clearly complete structure within an impulse, and now we are tracking an area of resistance internally up to the $335.9, where a break above that level would signal strongly that the wave C to the upside in yellow would have taken charge. Now, some key ideas to keep in mind while tracking this continuation to higher prices. This is within our larger expectation of looking for lower prices overall within the wave 4 in green. We aren't looking for the 5th wave to have started until we break the 78.6% retracement, or we form a reset of the current low that we have within this correction, meaning we actually play out and extend to the downside within this wave C. Now, in this wave C, at this point, this wave C in white I'm saying, at this point we have basically a double 1-2-1-2 setup we can consider, and it's not necessarily a high probability structure that suggests we must extend to lower prices, which is why we don't take any high preference to one interpretation or the other within a smaller time frame, and we are waiting for some additional evidence that a more substantial bottom would be in place. Now, we have been tracking exactly that within a smaller time frame. We have been looking for evidence that we wouldn't get extensions even lower in this wave to the downside, and we have gotten them since the previous video. And before we go even further, I wanted to briefly mention our channel newsletter. You can find the sign up link in the description. It is completely free and you will get access to our monthly top picks, where we will identify for you those high quality structures that can generate valuable areas of support that can allow you to accumulate while providing clear levels where the probabilities strongly shift to more bearish structures, where the expectations should shift as well. Now, again, this is completely free, but if you enjoy our content and you want to support us, you can check out our channel membership. You can find the link for that in the description as well, or you can click the join button and you will get access to additional content as well. Now, let's go back to the chart. So here within this structure, we have been looking for a couple of ideas within the smaller time frame, and I might even remove this larger structure just for a bit more clarity. So in the previous video, we have been considering the possibility of extending to lower prices in this blue structure. We were already being suggested that if we were to break above the $280.8, it would be very, very difficult to actually still consider this structure to go to even lower prices. And seemingly so, we have nearly pushed beyond the beginning of this entire wave to the downside. And we are looking still for a potential initial 5-wave structure. We have extended very nicely from our previous area of support. Now, it's not necessarily within the pattern we have been tracking because we were looking for a potential additional one to set up within this area or something similar. But now we can actually look for an initial 5-wave pattern within a larger leading diagonal. So at this point, it's not necessarily the most interesting trade setup from this smaller time frame perspective, because we have a 3-wave move to the upside. The blue structure is really meaningless at this point, we can even remove it. And within this yellow structure, we would like to see a wave 4 correction to take place and extend to higher prices in a 5th wave, where we would be able to identify afterwards a wave 1 to the upside, and we would be able to look for a wave 2 correction within a high probability structure. And we already see a positive sign within this wave 4 correction, because in this wave 3, we have pushed beyond the 61.8% retracement. This larger area of support is still very much relevant. Now, within this wave 4 correction, we would have an internal area of support that would be here at the levels between the $288 all the way down to the $279. As long as we hold it, we can still look for a wave 5 to form, but we see the larger area of support provide in this correction, where we have at this point a 3-wave pattern in place and we don't need any additional extensions lower to consider this movement, this pattern actually complete. And we have seen a very similar reaction, a very similar action on the energy fuels chart, where we have pushed below one of our relevant levels of resistance, the 38.2% retracement. In the case of that chart, we have reversed to higher prices and then we retested the 38.2% retracement before creating a massive push to the upside. Now, this is not me predicting that this will happen on this chart. It's just a positive sign that we do see reactions to these relevant levels of support we are tracking from a larger time frame perspective, because if we are to consider this to be a wave A, we have this entire area as a wave B correction that is actually an interesting potential accumulation area that can be used for a potential trade setup, but once again, against the 78.6% retracement. Now, keep in mind that we would still have this larger area of resistance in place, and within this wave 2, even if we are to still unfold in the white structure and form a larger wave C to the downside, even within an impulse, we would still strongly expect at least to reach the area of resistance. That starts at the $298. We are still not there, but if we form an initial 5-wave move to the upside, we would strongly expect that even within this wave 2 correction in white, even part of that, we can look for a potential trade setup within a smaller time frame, within an A, B, C structure that could still take place even within the white structure, yeah? That is why we are always looking for the initial 5-wave structure, because after a 3-wave correction, we look for trend continuation. And for now, there really isn't much else to add. I would personally consider, or like to consider rather, that this correction in the wave 4 is complete. I suppose we could be looking for the ideal target for a supposed internal wave C within this area, and that would be the 100% extension of the wave A. And yeah, we were tracking this, as I mentioned, as an ABC structure. We have basically pushed just beyond the 100% extension before forming a more substantial bottom within this area. And within the 15-minute time frame, we do start to see some momentum shift, some decrease in the speed, and the nicest reaction to the upside since this entire movement. And I suppose we could even be tracking an internal area of resistance, but I wouldn't pay too much mind to this area of resistance. Besides, considering that a break above the $290 level in the case of this structure would actually be useful in identifying a reversal, and the break above the swing high that we have in this area would actually allow us to consider that at least this wave to the downside would be complete, and very, very likely to me that we would be looking for the next wave to the upside to unfold. Although, be careful, as within this wave 5, in yellow, we only expect to build an A, B, C structure, yeah? And for now, there isn't much else to add. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, yeah? Maybe even check out our channel membership, but yeah, for now, these are the levels, this is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. And until then, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.